The 25-year-old man accused of raping and brutalizing a 5-year-old girl in the national capital was arrested in Muzaffarpur in Bihar around 2 last night. The man, who was working as a labourer, had married recently and his wife had left for Muzaffarpur a few days before the horrific rape. He was produced in a local court this morning and will be brought on transit remand to Delhi. The girl is undergoing treatment at AIIMS in Delhi and doctors say she is currently stable. She was kept hostage without food and water, mutilated and raped by this man who happened to be her neighbour. The attack on her absolutely barbarous and has outraged the city. Meanwhile, the Union Home Ministry has sought a report from the Delhi police on the progress in the case. The 5-year-old, as we said, was held captive without food and water, repeatedly raped and brutalized by her neighbour in the basement of the building where she lived with her parents. She was rescued 3 days after she went missing. Delhi Police Commissioner Neeraj Kumar is scheduled to brief Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde on developments in the case. And tracking that story for us is my colleague Sonal Mehrotra, who now joins us from outside the police headquarters here in the national capital, a spot where a large number of protesters have in fact gathered to make their voices heard. Sonal, tell us what really is happening there at the moment.
Neha, we are coming to you from outside PHQ. This is the Indraprastha Road. That's on the other side of the road, which was anticipated by the police because of protests, and they had blocked it. But protesters here, you see, standing right in front of cars and blocking this entire road as well. Now these protesters, several from Aam Aadmi Party, rest from BJP, several individual citizen groups as well. But I want to go across to them and ask them, I want to understand from you a very cause which requires immediate attention by the government. But do you see this is the best form of protest here?
The immediate response, the immediate step doesn't have to come just from the government, it has to come from the society. We are not understanding that. Whenever something goes wrong, we start looking at the government, at the police. We don't understand it is us. It is people from our society who is coming and becoming the police, who are sitting at those seats.
Now, that is a sentiment coming here. Interesting, a set of people in the form of protesters who are carrying banners like these, saying that the society also at large is responsible for what's happened. Not just the police, not just the government. And this is what it's led to. Cars standing right at their, right at their foots, and they've blocked this entire road. I'll ask my camera person to pan and show you. This entire road is now blocked, blocked traffic. All cars, all buses of this area now standing still, and this has been the case for the last 15 minutes or so. Let's get you to this side. Here we see a human chain formed here to not let the traffic move forward in any manner. All these people here shouting in same voice, and interestingly, one of the people being blocked here also shouting slogans. I'm going to try and talk to a few of them and try and understand. Basically, we understand it's a very noble cause and perhaps something which needs to be drawn attention to. But is this the best form of protest, blocking traffic?
देखिए, अदरवाइज तो ये लोग सुनते नहीं है, और आम समाज में जिस तरह की चीजें हो रही है, ये कोई सिर्फ खाली हम नहीं कह रहे कि दिल्ली पुलिस का फॉल्ट है. दिल्ली पुलिस का फॉल्ट है, और वो जिस तरह से केसेस पे रिएक्ट करती है, उसके खिलाफ जो कल भी उन्होंने क्या थप्पड़ मारा जब लोग बात करने आ रहे हैं, और पुलिस ने जिस तरह की चीज की कि वो रिश्वतखोरी करते हैं कि 2000 रुपए पकड़ा के उसको कहें कि आप घर में बैठिए. लेकिन उसके साथ साथ
हमारा डिमांड्स यार, व्हाट आर योर डिमांड्स?
हमारा एक तो डिमांड ये है कि ये सेंसिटाइजेशन सोसाइटी के अंदर होना चाहिए, क्योंकि सिर्फ ये नहीं कि हम पुलिस को बताने आए, इस सोसाइटी से निकल के ये सब चीजें आ रही हैं, तो सोसाइटी के साथ एंगेज करने की जरूरत भी है. जब 16 दिसंबर से लेके अभी तक ये चीजें होती जा रही है, तब से लोग सड़क पे उतर रहे हैं, उसके बावजूद भी हमारी ये सोसाइटी के अंदर ही ये रेप केसेस हो रहे हैं. तो हमारी डिमांड एक तो सोसाइटी के अंदर सेंसिटाइजेशन का है, दूसरा ये दिल्ली पुलिस का जिस तरह का रवैया है केसेस को लेकर के, दिल्ली पुलिस को इस पे जिम्मेवारी लेनी पड़ेगी. इस केस पे जिस तरह का रिएक्शन किया उन लोगों ने, और उसके अलावा जब लोग गए डिमांड करते हुए, तो उस पे जिस तरह का हाथापाई किया.
Growing sentiment here, Neha, not just of accountability at the police, at the government, but also at society at large. We've seen what happened here. Let's try and get you from across the street where these protests were supposed to happen. Now this is the police headquarters. If my camera person can just pan out, just tilt up and show you. This is at the busy ITO junction in central Delhi here, and outside and at this area, what my camera person Alfred is showing you right now is the main entrance to Delhi Police Headquarters. This is where we see another set of protesters, those basically from Aam Aadmi Party. Now this was anticipated, Neha, let me tell you. People had sent out messages yesterday that they will be protesting here. The police in anticipation of this protest had blocked this entire road. Now not just this road, let's walk this side now. This entire road leading up to the ITO junction, leading up to Tilak Marg has now been blocked. Now Delhi police diverting traffic from there and telling people to come from Delhi Gate. Now here at this side, another set of protesters. These we understand from the women's group, from ITWA, lots of them here. Also I see faces from ISA. I'm going to go across to this female here and try and understand their sentiment. Madam, lots is being talked about this. Ma'am, okay, as we speak, she's also talking and calling in more people here at ITO. Ma'am, I want to understand from you, lots is being talked about the protest, but now again, people are saying that perhaps society at large also needs to take, and also the point is this really the best form of protest, blocking roads like this?
Well, I think it is very important to understand that, while society has to change, society is responsible, but we cannot expect police to behave the way the society behaves. Because slapping a girl, trying to tell people the parents whose daughter has been violated, tell the daughter.
Ma'am, we've seen this happen yet again. We were here on the streets of Delhi, you and I both, when the Delhi gang rape happened on 16th of December. We talked at large about the Gang Rape Act coming into force. Now it is into force, yet this happens. Where do you see perhaps now the solution lies?
Well, I think it is important that, the system has to develop the political will to change. We are not seeing anything coming forward from the government. Every time something happens, there is knee-jerk reaction. I think some kind of a systematic change has to take place. We cannot go on doing what we are doing. Society, if not willing to look at these issues and change, then certainly we have to punish people.
And what will your demand be coming out of here?
Well, our demand is that, first of all responsible police personnel, there should be an FIR under the law of the land.
You think suspension of those police officers is not enough?
Suspension is not enough. There is a law, and under that law they have to punish the police people. There has to be FIR, because if the common person violates the law, then there is an FIR against the common person. So if the police violates the law, what do? You cannot allow a police personnel to beat up women.